State officials want the audit finished by midnight next Wednesday. But one of the big delays here, absentee ballots. That's where they will start tomorrow morning. Absentee ballots are going to take a little bit longer because they have the most human interaction. Now, this whole operation will continue despite the Secretary of State going into quarantine. He is being tested for COVID-19 after his wife test came back positive, and he plans to self-isolate no matter the test result.
State election officials called this the largest effort of its kind in U.S. history. And it all kicks off at 9 a.m. tomorrow. More than 5 million votes retallied by hand with a looming deadline. 11 Alive's John Sherrick is live for us tonight outside the Georgia World Congress Center. And John, Fulton County's election office has rented an entire hall for all of this work.
They think they're going to need it. Fulton County is Georgia's most populous county with the most number of ballots to count by hand. So they're setting up at a huge hall at the Georgia World Congress Center in downtown Atlanta. Smaller counties are setting up in smaller venues, all to make sure that Georgia's count for president is accurate. It's not rocket science, nothing for anyone to fear. But this training video that the state showed all of Georgia's 159 county elections offices shows that it must be done a certain way. Teams of 2 people each, putting ballots for Trump in one pile, ballots for Biden in another pile, and doing this over and over and over again, nearly 5 million times.
This will be the largest hand retallying by an audit in the history of the United States.
Gabriel Sterling with the Georgia Secretary of State's office says the human retally is justified because Biden's lead over Trump is less than half a percentage point.
And let me be perfectly clear on this. If it was 14,000 votes the other way, we would be doing the exact same thing.
Fulton County had to rent a hall at the Georgia World Congress Center to do its hand retally, beginning Saturday and ending by Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. Nearly 300 workers will hand count the 528,000 ballots cast in Fulton County for president. Democrat and Republican monitors will watchdog the process, which is open to the public and will be live streamed online.
The benefit of this.
Fulton County Commission Chair Rob Pitts doesn't know yet what the total cost to the county will be, and he doesn't expect it will flip the outcome. And yet,
Doesn't matter which side of the issue you're on. If there are concerns about whether or not all votes are being counted, the accuracy of the votes, I think that benefit is to reassure the public that every vote that was cast was in fact counted.
I talked with election officials in some smaller counties around Metro Atlanta, and they think they can finish their work by tomorrow night, maybe Saturday. But again, all counties, all 159 counties, have to be done by Wednesday night at midnight. Jennifer.
All right, John Sherrick reporting for us from the Georgia World Congress Center tonight. Thank you, John. Meanwhile, the Georgia Republican Party saying the Trump campaign sent a new request to the Secretary of State's office tonight demanding transparency in the process.